Hey guys, Alec back here again. And what I'm going to be talking about today is of particular interest to service-based businesses such as construction, vehicle dealerships, HVAC, contractors, electrical contractors, plumbing contractors, and these types of businesses where you actually have billable hours. Now, this does apply across a larger range, but the focus here is to specifically talk about service-based businesses and how this impacts and what we can do to correct the problem that you may not even know that you have. So this is called Parkinson's Law, and I've got a graphic up here to explain that. It essentially says that the amount of effort needed to complete a task fills the time that you've allotted for it. So essentially, if we could take a look at our example, if we take the same task and we have three different people, they're all able to do the same job and they're all equally skilled. Okay, so all things being equal, if I tell them that they only have an hour to get this certain task done, they're going to put in more effort than if I give them more time. So as you see in the graphic, the more time that you give someone to complete the same task, the amount of effort that they're putting forth decreases. So how does this apply to construction or service-based businesses that have billable hours? Well, if you bid a job and you've bid it right, you know that the times are right that you've allocated. And let's say you've assigned, for example, 100 hours to complete a job, 100 billable hours that you need to complete a certain job. If you communicate to your staff that they have 100 hours to complete that job, they're probably going to get it done in 100 hours. But let's say you can get the job done in 5% less time or 10% less time. Do you communicate the 100 hours or do you communicate something less than the 100 hours? What would happen if you communicated that you only have 90 hours to complete the job and it's doable? Do you think that your workers can get it done in 90 hours? Well, if you tell them they've got 90 hours, they can probably get it done. Well, I guess what I'm saying is, I'm not saying to lie to your staff. What I'm saying is communicate the amount of time that you believe that the job should be completed in rather than the bid time or the amount of time. If you've got a fixed cost bid, this can impact your profitability significantly if you haven't practiced this or you're not taking this into consideration, if you're not job cost tracking. So give this a try. So you've got, and if you haven't done it before, I mean, maybe some of you have already done this, but I found in many cases it's not being tracked and it's not being really practiced. So give that a shot. Number of days, number of hours. I don't know how you measure things, but I think you get the gist of where I'm getting with this. And if you can improve your efficiencies by 5 or 10%, that's 5 or 10% more income or more profit in your pocket because you've spent less money on labor to get the same revenue coming in for those particular jobs. And this is important to continue this practice on an ongoing basis. That's all I wanted to cover for today. And fun fact for the day, an elephant's heart weighs about 30 pounds in comparison to a human heart, which only weighs about between 8 and 10 ounces, which is right around half a pound. So just comparison item there. If you learned something from this video, post down below what you've learned and how have you applied it? Have you seen an improvement? Because this whole video series is designed to help you take actionable steps to improve your business and improve your profitability. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to share and hit that bell and subscribe so you get the latest videos in a as timely manner as they are sent out by me. So until next time, keep raising your profit.